Alright guys, here's the sink we're going to replace. You can see it's past time. Sometimes they want to resurface, recoat, but you can see how deep this goes. It's really not a good candidate for resurfacing. And I'm not a big fan of that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure that Vinny gets this one out of the box and it fits before we start unplumbing this guy right here. Alright, we'll check back in a few. Alright guys, he's got everything stripped out of there except for the garbage disposal, and that's going to be next. So once we get it stripped out of there, we'll go ahead and see what's going to be next, like the sink, the clips. And then after that, maybe when Alicia puts it back together, we can get the camera in there and watch her assemble it. Alright, we got Vinny over here. He's going to got everything we think we need for now. He's going to get under there and disassemble things so we can kind of dissect this out of the hole here. So let's see what we got here. We got a garbage disposal. Oh, and then we have that other drain. We only need one drain, so I'm going to make a clean out of that. I'm going to go ahead and hopefully, I didn't know if that was cast iron or if it's ABS. Is that ABS or cast iron, Vinny? Let me look.
Which one?
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted to do with that. Obviously, the threads are screwed up because there's a boot on it.
Is this for the dishwasher?
The bottom one.
There's two.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dishwasher?
Most likely, just follow the hose.
Alright, I'm going to follow.
And I think those quarter turns are good. So we'll go ahead and see what we're going to do here. Okay, good enough. Alrighty, we got the everything, got it out of there. And I think I hear Alicia somewhere. She's here. She had to take Katie to school. There she say hi.
Hello.
Alright, well, we're ready to get this show on the road. Vinny's done a good job. He's got everything stripped. Now we're going to go for the clips under there and see what happens. Scrape around it really good. It's starting to break loose, guys. Today, if you can see here with all the stuff that went around it with this, we didn't want to bore you. They went all the way around like that and finally broke it loose. It has no clips, which is fine. Some things you can't put clips on. I mean, you get some people who say, well, it's got to have the clips. Well, sometimes you just can't have the clips.
It's hinged in the back.
Yeah, so work back there. Maybe go under there with a knife and hinge it. It's hinged in the back. When we say hinge, it has silicone and it wants to go like this, but you don't want to force it.
Oh, look, this is moving. Stop it. Watch this.
Okay, start over, Al.
You see it?
A little relaxed.
Do you see it?
Yep. There we go.
I think move that piece in.
Put some caulking. It needs to be caulked right here. We're going to add on to this job and scrape and, you know what I mean? I'm going to get some video that, we have an add on. Alright, now see if it'll hinge up a little bit, Vinny. Just a little at a time.
Watch this.
Yeah, go ahead.
This part.
Okay,
right here.
check it out.
Watch.
Oh,
Easy.
yeah.
That's why I
So,
want to do it.
Very good, Vinny.
yeah, so,
We're just going to try to scrape around it from the back is what
yeah, let me get a picture of that real quick. Okay, Alicia's got that coming loose.
Just took it out.
Oh, that's cool. Just cut the hoses. Okay, take that outside. Okay, and Alicia's down there doing her thing. This thing is being a pain, but eventually, once we get it, we can move on forward. But we're gonna, like I keep saying, we're gonna since this sink is off, we're going to scrape this splash all the way down and put new sealant there. Now's the time to do it. If I was to leave something like that, then water gets back in there, that would be a stupid move on my part, just to leave it. So I'll take some pictures, send it to the management in the next few minutes, and then get approval. Okay, Vinny. Yeah, let's go a little at a time.
No, I needed to break it. It's still stuck right here. I can see it.
I can see it right here too.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Right, go again.
If I hold this, Vinny, maybe it'll help you.
Yeah, that's why I want to go over there right now, too.
Okay, I'll hold that.
All this stuff.
No, I got
I
something.
need. Okay.
What do you need?
I was just gonna have Dad help.
You two are like two children.
I think I dragged Mom's blade over here, so I think we'll be able to do it.
Let's try to
So-
walk it up.
Mom, you teeter on this, and I'm gonna teeter on this just to see. Okay, yeah, we're breaking loose. It's not folding with it. Look.
Good.
So I'm gonna grab my holes here.
I think I'm gonna put my knife here to keep it low.
Mine's breaking loose slowly.
Okay.
Hold on.
To
Where's my
keep
blade?
it down.
Oh, it's alright. I'll put the rest over here.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. There it is. Got it. Finally. All right, guys, we got it. Lift it out of there, Vinny.
Good idea. Look at that.
Yeah, that's why I got this. That's right.
Room for the best, huh?
Okay, pull it out of there. Don't drop it. Take it, throw it on the grass. Or no, put it out to the street and see if somebody comes by and grabs it.
I'll take a
If
picture
not,
of
we'll
this.
take it.
Yes.
Okay, Alicia's getting this all cleaned up around here. As you guys can see, it was leaking from here, going down here. So Alicia's scraping this whole countertop, and we're gonna get some clear silicone and reseal the whole area all the way down. And then we'll move forward with putting the sink. I told you guys 4 times, let's do a dry run.
You want me to go get it? You need clean it on?
No.
Let me go get it.
Okay. Watch out, I'll grab it in one of the holes too. Let's hope this thing's gonna fit. We're doing a dry run here, guys.
Oh, you got it. Got this side, Vinny?
Hold on. You got this. Oh, 100%.
Okay, it's hitting right here. Let's get it.
Hold on.
Oh, I see. I see what's cooking.
That's fine.
It's
Too big.
sitting right on the brackets.
Wait.
On
Well,
this
maybe
side.
if you guys wiggle
Like
it
push it to the
around.
back
There
and
you
see.
There
go.
you go.
You got it?
Try the other side. If not, we're gonna have to cut the granite a little bit.
Alright, now let's check. I don't think the grant's issue. I think the wood, but we'll check.
It is.
What is
Right here. Give me your hand.
What's the issue, Mom?
Feel the back of it. That's.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to cut the granite. Alright, let me check into this,
Yeah,
guys, and we'll see what we're gonna do.
Hold it.
Okay, guys, what we decided to do was either cut the granite or remove this thing because we don't need it. And so Vinny's breaking the welds underneath it, and then I happen to have some Kills primer that I can spray over this, which you don't really need it. You buy sinks all the time that are just bare stainless. This is just an extra corrosion
Hold it up.
stuff that they put on it. Okay, guys, we got one side off. I'll show you how he's doing it. He's using a putty knife and breaking the little welds here. So we got one side off and there's no damage or nothing. We were going to use a Dremel, but we were afraid that if we heat it up you would have discoloration here, so we don't want no discoloration, so we went ahead and just used the putty knife. I'll kind of show you what he's doing as soon as he gets started on the other one. I wasn't able to film the first one because I was helping him hold the sink and we were more about getting a technique down. But now that we got a technique, we'll go ahead and show you how we did it in case you run across this. Okay, he's got most of it on that end. He's switching angles to give himself a break. It's almost coming off there. Okay, guys, he's bending those air gap covers over. That way they don't hit the granite, because that much will hit the granite. So he's just kind of pushing up on it and folding them down. If somebody needs it, they can drill it out. Get a pair of needle nose. You drill a hole in them down the middle of that if they need it, and then put a pair of needle nose and just rip it. It'll come out. It's not like an unreversible thing. And then we're going to do a dry fit, and he's going to take it in there, make sure everything fits good, and then we're going to touch up the paint a little bit, not for cosmetic reasons, but and once we do that, we'll let it dry about 30-40 minutes because we got other things to do in there. We have to scrape the rest of that granite top, and then from there we got to caulk it. So there's a lot to do while the paint dries. So we're going to do a rough fit right now, and go ahead, Vinny, I'll follow you. And if it's good, pull it back out, bring it back out. We'll give it a little bit of a spray job, and good job on that, Vinny. There it is, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That won't matter. You know what we can do with that? We can shim it and caulk it. We'll shim it either to the. We'll put shims under it to either take the wobble out to the left or to the right, and set it down on caulking.
Let's figure out what it is, though.
Okay, yeah. Let's figure it out what it is. Maybe we won't have to fix it.
Go ahead and look. Am I writing on here? Like,
Check it out. Give it down.
Oh, you might be writing on there. You're right. We can trim that.
Let me check.
Get the Dremel with a multi-purpose and trim it. Yeah, take a look underneath and see where we're hitting. Go a little bit more to the left and it'll drop down. There we go. Sorry. Mine too. Sorry.
Mine too, my ass.
I did. I got pinched.
Okay, let me check underneath.
I got pinched because you rushed me.
Right. No, my finger's over you. Just, yeah.
This is what happens when you're raising a mama's boy. Oh, I got my fingers pinched. Let's see what it's hitting now. Okay, while she figures that out, I'll change the battery here and then we'll move forward. See anything? You gotta find it before my battery goes out.
No, I don't see it.
Okay, let's work on it a little bit. Otherwise, we'll just shim it and we'll get it just like a toilet. You know, we'll find it. It could be the granite because it is raised right here. The seams right here are raised. So it could be the way the granite sits. But if we look at it long enough, we'll, oh, I think it is the way the granite is.
Right here is high to begin with, I noticed.
Huh?
Right here.
It's high, right?
Right here is high.
Okay, so
right here. See the gap?
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, so it's the granite. So what we'll
need
do,
to put it like down maybe.
that's where clips come in handy.
Yeah.
Do we see if the clips will work on the side?
You can.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, she's now saying that we're going to be able to put some clips in there, which will take care of that issue.
Yeah, I can.
If we can get clips on both sides, we're winning.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're going to do, guys.
And
We're going to
just
clip
push
it.
down like this.
Yeah, we'll put some caulking, squish it in, and then we'll go ahead and put some clips on wherever we can. We're going to notch this out right now, so we'll figure that out. Let me just, can I have a marker? I just want to make sure I got that right.
Why do you keep on clicking your light?
Plain?
You don't wear out your button. Okay, Vinny, go ahead and take it out.
Look on here. You can actually see that it is.
Oh yeah, you can see
that?
it. Yeah.
It's right on. It's just the fact.
Well, we'll just go ahead and clamp it
probably
down.
we need to keep it like it's.
I just say set it and caulking and get the clips. It's
Yeah.
not rocket science. It's not brain surgery. Okay, son, you want to get that out?
Are you going to be away from it?
Yeah, I'm away from it.
Alright.
Oh, you're gonna be away from it? You're gonna hurt my fingers again?
Exactly. Do that. I'm like, jeez. Now you're like moving like Mama. She has 6 coffees.
Okay, son.
Mark it?
Okay, before we drill, yeah, don't worry about that, Vinny, mark it. We're just making sure that everything's gonna go where we are. We got it marked here. We're ready to drill the hole. We're just double checking it to make sure that there's no mistakes. What do they say? Measure twice, cut once. That's what we're doing. Guys, when you get these cheap hole saws from Home Depot, these bits don't last long. And I don't bother changing them. They're a pain in the ass. So what I do is I get my good masonry bits and I'll drill once I mark it with this where I kind of want it because I need the outside. So I mark it where I want it and I get a little dimple. But rather than fighting it, I get my good masonry bits and I drill a pilot hole all the way through. Then I go back to this.
This
I'm just going to
orange?
watch that video.
Yeah, you want to do orange? Or you just
Yeah, I'm going to go one more. See what it does. Ready, guys?
Okay.
You got to have the hammer on. I should put that in there and make sure your hammer's. I can put it on the ring part. Hey guys, what you want to make sure is that you do have this on hammer because if you're trying to go straight in with the drill, it's hard. But if you have people or somebody there to help you or to support this, it won't hurt. And the harder you push on the drill, the harder the hammer hits. So if you don't want it to hit hard, just use the weight of the drill with a little bit of force, and then that hammer won't hit so hard. But actually, you can see we're getting through it by using the hammer setting. Hammer. Okay, now let's go with this, guys. Right.
All
I'm
right.
gonna leave this on hammer.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Okay, now
Nice.
now let's see. We can notch this wood out a little
Yeah.
bit. And hopefully I don't have to open up no more. I'm hoping you can get that in. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is I already cleaned up the ears. I forgot to get it on video, but there is one little spot I need to finish and get. So we'll get that part on video. Watch the camera. I don't want all that going in the camera. Just step back. Step way back.
Go the other side out.
Okay guys, that should do the trick. Let's see. Okay, then put it in there and see how it looks. I'll get out of Vinny's way here. Let him in there. All these little things pop up. You have to find your way to it. Okay, so now that should work. That faucet should go right in. Should we do a... Okay guys, we're gonna see how that faucet fits. I think it should go right in. Let's look.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll let him do his tape measuring. I think that's gonna
That's
look
where it's
straight.
gonna
Yeah, that's good.
So
So
this
let's just
corner.
see if the faucet works. Okay guys, I'll just take off what she said. And guys, you shouldn't be, unless you play with these a lot, you shouldn't be using these without a guard, but you can't fit a guard on some of these blades that you need.
Take a look underneath if you can.
For what?
You can see how much I marked.
I'm just gonna cut where you said. do you think? You got enough?
Want to do that side too?
Okay, so go ahead and let's try it again and see if we're done. Okay guys, what they're going to do is they're going to do another dry fit to make sure that washer. Hey, when you guys do that, that little rubber that's on the outside of that faucet, let's not abuse that rubber. Okay guys, everything fits good. We test drove it and everything is where it's supposed to be and it's going to fit good. So now we're going to clean up the countertop, clean that line up, put new sealant along the end, and then we're going to clean that up, clean the corner up, and get ready to set the sink. Okay guys, she's got all that cleaned out even more, and Vinny scrubbed with bleach and water that mold that was there, and now we're putting some kills on it to seal it up. Once we're done, make sure that that's covered good. We'll go ahead and paint that whole piece of panel.
Yes.
Okay guys, she has this all done. She's got those little where they spliced it together. Those are all done, and it's a nice smooth finish. When it dries clear, it'll look really good. She filled in all the little cracks where it was pieced in. Like I said before, I would never, my contractor, my granite guy would never do this. He would be putting in a full piece, or if they needed a seam, it wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be right where the sink goes. This can never turn out good, especially when you're trying to pull out a sink. We had to be real careful. Some people would just pull in that sink and pull that with it, and this with it. So you got to make sure whoever's installing that sink has enough brains to realize that if it's seamed, you got to go easy. I've seen it before. I've seen guys come in to do demo work and they want to salvage the countertop, and they get in there and they rip that sink up, take tiles with it, take pieces of granite with it, you know, whatever wants to. Okay guys, she's caulking the two sides and the back, putting the caulking all around. Vinny's getting clips ready for use. I wouldn't do the front until you do that. I'm sure you know that though. Okay guys, she's got everything here. Let me get a picture of that for the invoice. Where's my hold on Vinny, I need a picture for the invoice.
Oh, good, it's right there.
Oh. That way they know we set it the right way. Sarah?
Yeah.
See how we set it? We set it in caulking and then we put the sink clips. That way you don't get water underneath it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Grab your fingertips under here.
Yeah, and then he'll grab right there.
And then you go from the center.
Yep.
I know, I'm just trying to read.
Okay, there you
Go in straight up. Dad, watch me.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm watching.
I can't do much, but I'm watching.
No, just watch.
Okay.
And then slowly go
You
down.
don't get it on your shirt.
I'm not.
You got
Go
it?
to the right.
Which way do you need to go?
I'm good here.
Okay, now find its area. There you go. Perfect. Let it go out. That's what you wanted.
No.
That's perfect.
My hand's dirty.
Okay, now
So happy.
let's see. Now, Alicia. Yeah, but that faucet's in it. But
Yeah.
Alicia, go ahead and find out where you're gonna put your clips.
Sounds good.
And I wouldn't clean that up yet. I'd rather let it dry a little bit, and then we'll get it scraped up on one piece.
Okay.
And because if you wipe it now, you gotta smear it.
I totally get that.
Okay, so anyway, what we got here, guys, is it's all going. What we like to do is let it firm up a little bit, and then we take our spatula and we cut it and we get it and then we wipe it. So Alicia's gonna look for where she needs to put the sink clips for now. Okay guys, she's got the clips on, as many as she could put,
Yes.
and she's got it where there's no wobble in there. And now she's cleaning the caulking. Now this caulking goes on white, but it dries clear. So, and she let it dry a little bit to make it easier to remove. If you try to take it off the minute it comes out, it smears all over the place. This way you kind of cut it, and it comes right off, as you can see. Let's see. Now scrape that. See how it comes right off? It's much easier. Then you just take a wet towel and detail it. Okay guys, she's got it all done. The sink clips are in. She's cleaned the caulking all the way around it. She caulked the what do you call it? Oh, she went ahead and caulked the backsplash as well. So everything is good there. So now we're going to put the faucet on and connect the plumbing. Okay, she's going to put the garbage disposal in now. She's got that long enough, as long as you can reach to the corners with this. If you take this and you can reach here and reach there, you're good enough. And as long as it retracts all the way, what more do you want? You know, so it looks good. Okay, now we'll get that garbage disposal in and see where it goes from there.
How will you do that? Hey, I'm trying to work.
Okay.
Take one.
There is.
That's your phone, shit.
Here you go. You want to clamp it or not yet? Oh
No, first I
So
go.
if she doesn't clamp it,
It's right after. Okay. This is tight. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it has an extension on it. Okay, good.
this needs to be turned more this way.
Mm-hmm.
This needs to be more this way. More.
Let me see.
More. I'm the one who took it down. Right there. A little less.
Okay.
And the trap is gonna connect that way.
And I need the guys.
Here you go. What size is that?
It's a
Blue? Or
blue with you. It's kind of hard to see from that angle.
Yeah, it's on, sorry. Okay, let me see, I'm gonna pick this up. This goes, oh, you might need the PVC cutter, right? Have this ABS cutter?
maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
Let me see. I'll let you know in a minute.
Roll this up. Nope. Roll it.
Let's go all the way to the top.
Okay.
Unless I lose this one.
No, it's fine.
This one, and then it will up more. This much. Oh, it's sitting here too. Okay, sitting here.
No, it needs to go down.
Yeah.
Was that this one?
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah. Usually it goes straight in.
Oh, it needs to go up.
It's hitting here. See that piece? Wait, it's not hitting anything. You can go more in. It's true.
Oh yeah, the granite.
There we go.
was a lot.
There you go.
There we go. And then this one is gonna go here.
Did you cross over? No?
No,
Never know with you.
it's just this. Okay, now this is good. And now let me put that out first. It's gonna pull out. Okay.
You see how that white is turning clear?
Yeah.
That is drying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should be good probably tomorrow if I leave the fans and
Yeah,
place
yeah,
air out.
yeah. Okay. But I still wouldn't get water.
Yeah, no, we're not even gonna use it
For like
tonight.
48 hours, try not to get water splashed.
Okay.
Just try to keep it
Yeah.
in there. I would.
Might,
I'd let the dishes stack up for at least a day and a half,
Yeah.
and then you can wash it. You got a big sink here.
Yeah.
Or you can put it
I
in
got a
there.
couple that I used today that never made it, but I'm just gonna let them. Like I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I need
let
the
'em
water.
run,
So.
because I know if what'll happen is if you get water there, the first thing you can't let the water set, right?
Yeah.
What'll
So
happen
wipe.
is you'll go to wipe it.
And I wiped it. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. So let's see, what else do I need to put away? This goes. I don't know which one of these go in your bag, Alicia, but I'll just put them there.
Okay.
And then this goes.
Yeah.
Plumber. That goes.
Gonna break the ear.
Yeah, go easy with it. Maybe that angle, yeah. Go ahead. Hold it.
Open it. Come on. Open them. Just two. There.
Try that. Okay.
That's it.
Here.
That's it.
And now we go with that.
And then this one, hold on. There you go. That's tight.
This guy.
Yeah.
Go with this guy right here. And this one needs to go out like this. It gets better drainage. Let's see. Like this.
Loosen. What I would do is grab the
Loosen that
screw. You loosen it. Yeah, it's a quarter head. So nope.
It's probably the
No. It's
yeah.
brown.
The brown?
But
What?
use this. Look,
Yes.
right here.
You better hope you got a cap on the
Right here.
truck for that
Check
drain,
this out.
otherwise you're gonna have to get-
Right here. Use that.
Okay.
Does it work?
Yeah, that's the one. The cap, I think we have one at there.
Yeah, I hope
We can put it on the
Now,
side over there.
this is trash. Yeah, this one's trash. This can
Oh,
go
wait.
back.
Oh, we did an adapter, Vince.
For what?
No, this
Yeah,
is.
no, I know, because you had it into an air gap. But now
Yeah.
we're gonna straight the garbage
Yeah, we're
disposal.
going straight to garbage disposal.
So we're gonna straight the garbage
Why are you
disposal.
going straight to the? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more
Let's just go
grab.
ahead and put the adapter and then we go to the garbage disposal. You know what we do, Vince.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to that.
Yeah. Okay, guys. She's touching up the caulking in one spot, and she filled this up a couple times, and there's no leak. We run the dishwasher because she put the dishwasher adapter on there. She ran the hose way up into the corner. That way it acts like a trap. Sometimes you can put a loop in it, but this is what we could get out of it, or at least what we felt comfortable getting out of it. We think it'll do the job. It'll keep the water in the tube and the smell from coming up. Alright, well, normally what we like to do when it's long enough and they haven't been cut, we like to loop it. And then we do a whole loop and bring it up, but we don't have enough hose for that. It would be a real skinny loop. And the amount of gravity, I think it would just fill the loop and come back in. So anyway, we're happy with that. We don't smell anything coming out of there, so we put our nose to it. But anyway, we're checking it one more time with the dishwasher and make sure we don't have no leaks. And running the garbage disposal. And I think that's going to do us, guys. We got the drain over there capped off. We don't need that. I was going to put a clean out, but the galvanized threads are... So we just decided to cap it, which is good enough. If we want to set a snake through there, we can. Everything's nice and clean. I guess we'll call this job done. Just wait for that white caulking to dry. It'll dry clear. As you can see, it's drying clear over here. Over here it was a little bit heavier. So over here you can see it disappearing, drying clear over there. It's got a few spots, depending on where it's heavy and where it's not.
Where's John over there?
Okay. So you guys want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Okay. Talk to you guys in the next one.